everyone and welcome. This is Paul from Boosted Films and this video is specifically about my 2018 Honda Accord LX. Now if you're familiar with my videos, you may have seen that I picked this car up over a year ago now and I've been driving it quite a bit since then. I already have 30,000 miles on this vehicle, so I figured I did have enough experience with it to do a love-hate list and things I really love and things that I kind of hate about this particular vehicle. So this video is the top 5 things I love about my 2018 Honda Accord. Now there's really probably nothing groundbreaking here, but this is legitimately just the things that I like the best about this car. So if you're looking for a full-on review of the car, a lot of other people do stuff like that. This is more of a personal thing for me and about what I really like about this car, what I find best about it. So that's it for my video intro. Now we're going to cut over to my voiceover about the top 5 things I like about my 10th gen 2018 Honda Accord. So here's a little backstory on the car. As I've mentioned, I've owned this 10th gen Honda Accord LX for over a year and I've personally put on over 30,000 miles on this vehicle. I'm the second owner of this car and I bought it with only about 3,000 miles on it. Now I have no modifications to it, other than window tint and snow tires, if you can even count those. So in no particular order, here are 5 things I love about this car. Number 5, no remote start, no problem. Just buy the remote. So I have not done this myself, but I have seen countless other people online do this so-called hack. Now the base model LX does not come with remote start. However, the LX trim, the car itself, is capable of providing remote start. All you need to do is buy the OEM Honda remote key fob with the remote start button and bring it to the local dealer for reprogramming. Once that key fob is reprogrammed for your car, your base LX will have a working remote start. Number 4 is legroom. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, these aren't crazy things that I'm pointing out about this vehicle, but these are just things I really do like. This car has a crazy amount of legroom for being a regular 4-door sedan. Almost everyone who ends up sitting in the back comments about how surprised they are that it has so much space. Number 3, this car has super easy access for car seat latch clips. So being a parent who puts in and takes out a car seat often, I love that the back seats of this Honda Accord have these access flaps that make it super easy to install or remove the car seat. So if you're unfamiliar, latch stands for lower anchors and tethers for children. And most of the cars I've seen make you dig for these lower anchors and they're really kind of buried in the back seat. And this can make it really difficult to not only clip in car seats but also unclip them to remove them. And this Accord just has a super convenient flap that covers the anchors, so you just simply fold down the flap and you can see the anchors plain as day and easily clip them on or take the clips off. Number 2, lane keep assist, and you can easily turn it off. So this is a rather simple one, but I love that I can easily turn on and off lane keep assist. Now, I'm not really sure if this is the case with all modern vehicles that have lane keep assist, but I was very glad that you could easily turn it on and off by simply using a button on the steering wheel. Lane keep assist is nice to use sometimes, but other times it can get rather annoying to have on, which is the exact reason I love to have the option of easily turning it on and off. And number 1, adaptive cruise control. So despite being a base model LX, this car has almost all the new car features I never knew I wanted. The best one being the adaptive cruise control. So for those of you that are unfamiliar, the way adaptive cruise control works is by recognizing the car in front of you and keeping you a safe distance from it. So if your cruise is set at 65 and the car in front of you is only going 60, the adaptive cruise will automatically slow you down to 60 until the car in front of you is out of the way or until you move around to pass it. So the absolute best part about this adaptive cruise is it works all the way down to a stop. So if you run into a traffic jam on the highway, you can actually navigate it without using your foot on the gas or the brake. The only minor drawback in a situation like this is basically the adaptive cruise always keeps you a safe distance from the car in front of you, and a safe distance isn't normally what people use in a traffic jam scenario, so a lot of times you might end up having people kind of jump in front of you and kind of cut you off. And just for a bit more detail on this, there are 4 different follow distance settings you can set for the adaptive cruise control. And again, even setting mine on, allowing me to get as close as it will to a car in front of me, I still run into this issue where people kind of just always want to sneak in and kind of cut you off. But I absolutely love adaptive cruise control. I don't think I'll ever want a car with just normal cruise control again. So that's it, guys. Those are the 5 things I love about my Honda Accord LX model. I will throw in a little bonus that I do love that this car is available with a manual 6-speed transmission. This car is simply my daily, and it's not my fun car. I have my Evo for that, so I did not choose to go with a 6-speed manual. The automatic was just fine for me in this case, but I give anyone credit that bought the 6-speed. Good for you. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Please leave a comment. Tell me, why these are wrong. Tell me what you like best about these, and especially tell me if something I said was wrong, because I know you guys out there on the internet know a lot of stuff. So check the comments, check the video description for more information. And as always, this is Paul from Boosted Films saying thanks so much for watching.